Let's do this. Which is actually, well, it kind of makes me kind of glad, but at the same time disappointed. It's like, I don't get to fight an extreme version of this fight, but also it's like, good, I don't have to torment myself learning a fight. Yet another one. Boss Medusa Asura. Yeah, so this ain't gonna be rough. This won't be hard. We're not gonna need to do mechanics for this game.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
Unless they decided to put her at hard mode.
Will you dodge, or will you bleed? The frail shall fall.
The tank buster. What damage? I just wants to take that. It's like,
You've not time to blink.
oh yeah, she can also double her speed. Yeah, that's what this is meant to be. Oh no! I didn't even notice them.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage. On the bloody field of war. The spirit of battle awakens. Dark is the lesson.
There's a reason why everybody's standing together or anything.
Shall vanish.
Okay.
Hear the gleaming edge.
Yeah.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Ow. She keeps changing her blades.
Behold the six-fold blade.
Oh. Hey. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we gotta remember that. Okay, goodbye. Jeez. Wow. Can we not do that again? Oh.
Strength. I will scatter your bones. Show me your steel.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jesus! What in the world is happening? This is craziness. But that's what makes the the trials when they're in Hildebrand so much more fun. It's just the wackiness of it all.
Spirit of battle awakens. Dark is the lesson. Show me your steel.
Oh, she switched. Oh, that's it. Okay. She tricked everybody.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Oh, still alive. Yeah, like I said,
The gleaming edge.
yeah, this is a fun fight. 1, 2, 3, 5. The one she slashes. Okay. All right.
The face of battle is ever changing. Joyful is your downfall.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
I will scatter your bones.
Are you joking? Oh, so that's what happens if you're standing on one or the other.
Will you dodge or will you bleed? You've not time to blink.
Oh, that's fine.
Show me your steel. The frail shall fall.
Go!
Spirit of battle awakens.
That's it. Woo! Alright, that's a cool fight. Even if it is locked behind Hildebrand, it's... The Hildebrand fights are always so much fun when they're trialed. No items, I guess. Oh. Oh. Good show, Ronald. It seems you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. However you speak, mother and father should be informing the radiant host of the despicable Van Hootie these wrongdoings. He's trying to get away. That's cute. The divine Asura defeated? Turn the wheel! We flee for now. Who is flying the starship without my permission? Treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Mr. Pippa? No, I did not. It's my friendship. Hold on. Who? Hey! The moment of sweet reunion is at hand. I'm so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated the trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology. But that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of this Stargenie's pathogen, advantage of my wicked state, he seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. No. They're not all like that. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. Oh, yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true colors. Not all of us are evil. You stop that! The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. We're all in the vicinity! Damn it. Think. If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the... But I can conceive of no logical solution. What is happening? Inspector Buildingham. You must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbert's signature techniques are only means of achieving sufficient propulsion, yet there's a flaw in that proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship's controls. Hildebrand, it is you who must fling me. Oh my god. Skyward is only a What is wrong? He hasn't learned how to aim. He hasn't learned how to aim. Given my trajectory of velocity, the correct shift in posture should generate enough lift in proportion to motion to. Yes, I can still make it. Oh my god, he turned himself into a boomerang. What is happening? Why do I get involved in these adventures? Aww. I thought you knew what it is! The reaction is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. Just gotta take it up into space. Inspector Brandy-Hild. Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. Oh. Is this case closed for Inspector Brandy-Hild? Brandy-Hild? Nay, my loyal assistant, as a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandy-Hild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again, mark my words. You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own, could make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas. To forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandy-Hild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Fubu, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh? Yeah, about those burns. They're not as fun as you think they are. Our home planet, lost to a phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. Victim of the... Wow. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose, but curiously shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet, lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos. I blundered into a mundane war zone where I was probably shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here when communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildebrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts, giving our savage willingness to invade your star. It would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you, Generous, brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. It really does make you wonder how many worlds fell to the final days to Metron's like her despair. That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here on your star? I mean, you don't have to ask such permission. Of course you must stay. And I suspect you will be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Probably better. Oh no. And then it flies off. Mummy! What? Oh, Spectre, not again! Wait for me! Well, get on the Ragnarok. We gotta go get him. Never a dull moment around our Gilded. At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes. Not with the impervious Mandeville. Mandevillian now on board. You should mention that. Upon reviewing the Mandeville family tree, clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Mandeville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? Oh, when it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one lineage that matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Mandeville shall live on through us. If the begoggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and Hildy's tapped into that cosmic essence. Dynamis? The power of Dynamis. That's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. Oh, no, I don't. I think her power comes from something else. The unrelenting anger and rage. Everything happens. Control here, so let's return to the city, shall we? I mean, the whole concept that the Godbirds came from an alien world is one thing, but I kind of want to believe that maybe they do have access to Dynamis. Once more, do I find myself hurling into superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildebrand. He's... Oh, he most likely will crash land on, where we're going in Dawn Trail later, down the line. That's the end of the story. Well, after the scene, of course. Now, thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Pupu on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest. Of course, pray reform Master Garot. This to assist, and my hammer and I shall make all haste to the High Crucible. And with that, I bid you good day. Thank you all for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure him and the blocky lad will be back for more cases before you know it. I feel like this makes up for the fact that we didn't have him in, we didn't get a series with Hildebrand and Shadowbringers. You've gone above and beyond for us, Ronald. So I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we've made. It doesn't have the duplication facility or other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish. As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewells. For everything, we are fortunate indeed to have met you. It seems Pupu wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching the attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Ronald. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian and even traveled to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. This world yet harbors its shells of the strange and inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildebrand's impossible physiology. If it's not an alien, then mayhap he's a product of a hyper advanced civilization from the distant past, the descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Nah, no one needs to plumb the depths of these phenomenon, and I am the very man for the job. I'm gonna go with the Dynamis. It's Dynamis. That's what it is. They were able, without realizing it, they had mastered the Manderville family had mastered pretty much Dynamis without even realizing its true existence. Like, before we realized what it really was. Diamanic folk. Well. What's that? What was that? What's going? What's that? I can't remember what it was called. They're from Shadowbringers. But yeah. Remember this? Yep, I had a feeling. Oh, not you again. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're gonna know what that was. Oh my god. Come on, man. Don't. So dumb. Why is it so dumb? uh. Oh wow. Ooh. That looks cool. Look at that. That's the white mage weapon? Yeah, the white mage. 665, huh? Well, that's it for this. That's done. I am gonna now go get my Mandeville weapon and try to get a. That will help to do. So I guess that's it mainly story-wise. I mean, like, well, there is a couple of small stories still, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna take another small little break, and then we're gonna do this.